I'm Alessandro Veras. I'm a network engineer at Telnyx. And right now I'm just an end user of SONiC, a happy one. And I hope in the future I have some dev skills, so I hope in the future I can contribute to the community as a developer also. Yeah, for us, it basically allows us to deliver a high capacity, reliable network infrastructure. It's something that it's really hard for, companies that don't have a big budget for networking. And I think white boxes was there since a long time, right? But it was difficult to implement with currently operational systems. So SONiC is what we have right now that it helps us a lot. So that's it. Yeah, for sure. Being open source, I think it's the big difference. The community behind it's huge. You have new things coming every day. For example, we use VPP, and I know that now SONiC is developing an integration with VPP. That's awesome for us. So that's kind of thing that's awesome actually. Actually, we are maybe not for the next release, but we're looking for MPLS support. So that would be also for us because we can run SONiC not only in the fabric in the data center, but also in the core on the backbone. That would be great. I think the growth of the community and new companies that are arriving to the market, so you can rely on partners to do stuff. I think that's really important to have partners to work with. And for example, in Brazil, we don't do open source stuff pretty much. So I think Brazil is a big market for networking, and I would be happy to advocate for SONiC there. That's it. Today we have built some data centers across the U.S. So we build a big fabric with tens of devices, and SONiC it's thriving there. So we have a reliable, cost-effective network with SONiC, and that's great for us. So we were able to launch a new product, and we are now planning to actually we start migrating some services from the cloud to these data centers. So that's great for us. Cost-effective network. We are able to decrease costs on the cloud. So that's perfect for us. Because for us it was a big deal because a Cisco box maybe costs I don't know $100K, and we are able to do it less than 10K with devices with less than $10K. So that's huge. That one sentence is hard, but I would say freedom, because the open source allows us to, in this case, we can't change the box any way we want. So if we have a box that's old, all we need to do is just replace the box and everything works fine. You don't have a big pain to do that. So if you do that, for example, proprietary solutions today, for my experience, you will need at least 1 year of a project running to do that. And with SONiC, all we need to do is just replace the box. Configuration is the same, and it works awesome.